Hey everybody, it's Dak here from the Ed Boys, and welcome to episode 6 of the Slayer. Let's jump right into it here with the new task. 36 Iron Dragons. I like that. I'm in with the whole metal dragon thing. Really keep our fingers crossed with that visage drop. I'm hoping to get at least one of them from getting 99 Slayer. So every time we get that task, that's usually what my mind is on. 36 Iron Dragons, kind of a medium number, which I like that. I like having not too many, not too little. If we had too little of them, then it's kind of a waste of time. We don't get very many kills, not too many chances at the visage drop, and we don't get really much XP. But with too many of them, then it just takes forever, and I don't want it to take forever. So I'll meet you guys hopefully during this assignment if we get a good drop, if not, right after it. This is the final kill of the assignment right here. We didn't get really anything special, unless of course we get it on this kill, but it's not too bad because we get a lot of dragon bones from it, and the other miscellaneous items that I pick up, which doesn't include a visage this time, usually adds up to a little bit of extra cash. So let's head over to the bank and see how much money we made. Clearly this was not the only load, this was just the final load of them. We got to check this one to add it together to see how much we made. At 88k for this load, we got about 189k for the full thing. That was task number 80, so we just got 60 more points. Let's move on to task number 81. Neve, what do you got for us? 169 spiritual creatures. Not too happy with spiritual creatures, but they went kind of well last time, so we'll head over there and try them out. 169 of them will probably take like an hour and a half, but either way, I'll meet you guys at the God Wars dungeon. Alright, I can still only fight the rangers and the melees, or the warriors I should say. The spiritual mages really what I want to fight eventually, because they have some decent drops that can generally be alked, but either way, haven't gotten to that point yet. Still have to fight the rangers and warriors. It's going to be kind of quick. There's one ranger over in kind of an area close to me, a little bit northeast of me, excuse me, where there's a ranger that I can fight from outside some bricks, and he just doesn't even see me, so it kind of saves some prayer. Usually fight that one most often. Either way, I do think I'll be getting a Slayer level from this assignment, so I'll see you then. And on the end of this kill, we should be getting a Slayer level, which this is a pretty big one. You'll see why in a second. 72 Slayer, not too bad. That also unlocks skeletal wyverns. That's one of the big things. We can now get wyverns as a task, but also I was in a race with Slaying Tricks to get to 72 Slayer, and that means I won the race. I got to 72 Slayer beforehand. He beat me to 100 combat, so now we're even. We're tied 1-1. I'll probably challenge him to another race soon. We will see. But either way, good job, Slaying Tricks. I know he's at 71 Slayer, so he was very close. It was definitely a good race. I'll see you guys at the end of this assignment. We still got a handful of kills to go. Final kill of the assignment on this ranger. You see the one right behind me? That's the one that I was talking about earlier, and I can fight without having to use any prayer. So I use a lot of my kills are on that ranger, so that I save some of those prayer potions. We can head to the bank now and see what kind of profits we're looking at. Spiritual creatures usually don't bring us much money, but this time it was a little bit better. We got these rune kite shields out of it, a couple of good drops from the spiritual warriors, and it added up to 100. Wow, look at that. That's a big split. I'll say right around 114k. Okay, Neve, let's get something good here. 130 blue dragons. I like to have a big number of blue dragons when I do them because that's where most of our profit comes from. But 130 is not going to take me like 2 hours, so I guess I'm kind of happy with that. I'm going to see you guys over in Cavalry where we can start this assignment off. Alright guys, I forgot to do something before I grab my last assignment. I have a few points to spend. First of all, I'm going to unlock Avances. I just finished up the Hard Fremenic Diaries, which means from the God Wars Avances I get noted adamant bars, so I want to unlock that task now. And I want to buy some extensions. First off, for the Avances, I would like to have more of them when I get them as an assignment. And then I'm going to also extend Black Demons. These aren't the only two things I'm going to extend. There's a few more stuff I want to do, like wyverns for instance, but we haven't got any wyverns yet, so I'm saving those for a little bit. I just don't want to spend all my points now, so I'm doing Avances and Black Demons. If you're wondering why I'm doing Black Demons, it's because when we finally get an extended one, we're going to get some great XP from that assignment overall. Now we can start fighting the blue dragons. This is going to be a quick one. 130 of them will take me, I'd like to say, an hour and a half. Could be up to like an hour and 45, but they're getting really quick now. And I'll still make 600 or so K from this, so it's not awful. I do like getting like 180 plus so that you can make kind of around $1 mil per assignment. But if we were making 600K from every assignment we did, I'd be pretty loaded by the end of this. So I can be happy with 600K. Here's the final kill of the assignment. Nothing big happened. Nothing big usually happens from these ones. I didn't get any levels. I don't really have any rare drops to look forward to, so it's really just dragon hides and dragon bones. But there we have it, 82 tasks in a row and another 12 points. I can head over to the bank and see how much money we made. So even though this was a lot less on the amount of dragons I usually get, it was actually a killer profit. If you add the 23K we got here, it becomes a total of 741K on the overall assignment. And I'm back at Neve. Need to grab our 83rd task, I believe. Yeah, it's right there. I just did 82. So our 83rd task is 181 spiritual creatures, which we just had 2 assignments ago. I'm kind of tempted to block these, but the last time it went pretty well because of those rune kite shield drops, so I'll give it another shot. It hasn't been awful quite yet. On this assignment, I do believe I'll be getting a range level. I'm not 100. I'm pretty much 100% sure. I'll just say 99 because that's pretty much 100. Same thing as last time. I'm just gonna stand in this area, kind of fight the ranger in the little blockade over there, so that I can not have to use as much prayer. Hopefully we get some good drops again, so I can make a decent profit. Otherwise, this is pretty good XP, getting over 100 XP per kill, and we got 180 kills to go, so we get around 20k XP from the assignment. I really shouldn't complain from that. Either way, I will see you guys probably when I'm getting a range level. And it is going to be on this kill any shot now. Ooh, that is the one. 88 range, nothing big at 88 range, but we're creeping up there. I'm pretty sure that now when I drink a ranging potion, it actually brings me up to 100 range, which is pretty cool. But either way, another range level, we'll get some quicker kills now. This will be our final kill of the assignment, this spiritual warrior. This actually went pretty well again this time. Not great on drops as you can see, but that rune longsword does help. It went well enough that I don't plan on blocking them quite yet. If I get a few bad ones in a row, then I will, but so far they've been treating me right. Let's see how right they treated me. How much money did we make from this one? Like I said, that rune longsword, as you can see, almost 21k. Not too bad, but overall it added up to about 61k from the assignment. Alright, Neve, I'm kind of sick of these spiritual creatures. Let's get something better than that. We have 147 Suas. That might be worse than that. I'm really thinking about canceling this one, but since I haven't done them yet, I might as well go and check them out, though I'm pretty sure I won't want to get this one ever again. I'm going to meet you guys on the Lunar Isle. There's a lot of negatives with fighting Suas. I know they're not quick to kill. This one's kind of taking me forever. I also know that they have basically 0 drops. So if it turns out that these are too slow of a kill and that I can't find a decent safe spot, I'm definitely going to be canceling this assignment. Yeah, I can't do it anymore, guys. I've been looking around the island. There's really not any place that I like killing them. There's too many negatives from this, so I'm definitely running back to Neve and canceling this assignment. Not only going to cancel it, but I definitely will block it overall. We have 2 spots open, so might as well put the Suas in there. I kind of planned on this when I first got the assignment, but I figured I would go try. Turned out to be a waste of time. Not doing it. New assignment, though. What's it going to be, Neve? 120 cal fight. Much better. That'll be really quick XP. Probably a 15-minute assignment. I like that a lot better than Suas, so I'll meet you guys over in the cave. And here's the end of our cal fight assignment. Really could be any kill now. This is always a quick XP assignment. Ooh, there it is, 84 tasks. Always quick XP, as I was saying. I really like that. That's the biggest thing we're doing here, is trying to get 99 Slayers. So the faster the XP, the better. And now we can look at this kind of a profit. It's not even a profit. What am I talking about? I spend like 200k on cannonballs, but we get 12k of it back. Alright, Neve, need a new assignment. Cal fights were good. Let's see. I mean, I would take cal fights again, let's be honest. 149 blood velds. I like the blood velds because they're good XP. Really not going to make any cash, but good XP. I should explain myself a little bit. I ended off saying they're good XP. They're not killer XP per hour, but I like to count things by how much I'm getting per task. And they're decent XP per task, being 120 per kill. So 150 of them, 149 I should say, won't take me too long. I would assume an hour and a half. Either way, I'll get like 20k XP from this assignment, so I'm in. Here's our final kill of the Blood Veld assignment. I actually got about 18k XP, and it took an hour and 15 minutes, so that's not great XP per hour, but I guess it's on the better end of it. Sometimes we get an assignment like Steel Dragons where the XP per hour is really ugly. But that's the end of it there. 85 tasks in a row and another 12 points. We'll head over to the bank and see what kind of profit we're looking at. Never really a fantastic profit from these things, but the rune Medhelm really helps, and those blood runes are usually the majority of it. This time it adds up though to just 55k. Alright, Neve, what's the new assignment going to be? This is task number 86, and it's 70 Ankus. Sweet. These are quick, decent amount of money, mostly quick. I'm really just looking for like a 25-minute task when I see these things. That's why I didn't extend them. I thought about extending Ankus, but I like the low number. I don't think I'll be getting any levels from this assignment. I don't get a lot of XP from these things, but it'll be quick. I'll be out of here in 20 to 25 minutes with another 12 points. So I will see you guys when I get to that point. Final kill of the assignment. Didn't get anything too great here. The runes weren't too bad, I guess. Some extra death runes compared to normal. But otherwise, as always, just a quick one. Ooh, some more blood runes in the final drop. I like that. We'll head to the bank and see what all this stuff adds up to. The runes are always the majority of it, the blood runes and death runes I should say, but we got a couple of other decent drops, and overall this one added up pretty well. 105k for a 20-minute assignment, so that would be 300k an hour with a pace like that. Alright Neve, I unlocked Avances earlier and you haven't given me any, and you still haven't given me any. Some blood velds to kill. We just had blood velds, but like I said, I like the amount of XP they give, so I'll take it. Every time we get blood velds, I'm usually pretty happy about it. With 125 of them, I'm pretty sure I'm getting a Slayer level by the end of this assignment, which would be 73 Slayer. It'll be towards the end of it, probably like, I'm going to guess 15 kills left when I get it. And I guess I'm just going to see you guys then. And with 8 kills left, it looks like this is going to be the one. That is the shot. That gives us 73 Slayer. Nothing big unlocked there, but that's another Slayer level, and that's the whole goal here is we're looking for 99. So there we have it, got another Slayer level. We have 103k XP to go until our next Slayer level, which is the first time we've had over 100k to get a level. So that's a decent milestone. And a couple of kills later, final kill of the task. We really didn't make very much money from this one, but we got a lot of blood runes again, which is pretty good. Overall, we have a lot of blood runes in the bank right now. It really has been adding up. We'll head over to the bank though and see how much money I made from this assignment. Seems like I get one rune Medhelm per assignment, which isn't too bad, but overall this one didn't end up too pretty, about 54k. Task number 88, Neve. She's been giving us stuff with good XP all day, and this is some more good XP. 145 cal fights, that's a little bit more than last time. I really like to get a big number of those. If I get like 180 is nice, but 145 will be very quick, which is always a positive. And here's that end of the assignment. Really could be any kill now. 145 of them was a little slower this time. Still took like 25 minutes, which isn't too bad at all for a full assignment. That's another 12 points though. We're racking up on the points. Once I get another like couple hundred points, probably gonna extend a few more assignments. And let's see what kind of bomb profit we're looking at this time. Mostly, or excuse me, a lot of chaos runes, but they're pretty cheap, so it only adds up to 18k. Alright Neve, I am ready. I have about 89k XP to go for a level, and I need task number 89 from you. What is it going to be? 205 black demons, that's what I'm talking about. That is why I extended them. I really like the 205 because it's some big XP. I'll check how much it's going to be in a second, and I'll meet you guys in the cave so we can start getting on this assignment. Easily our biggest assignment yet, 205 black demons. This is the first time I've been given over 200 monsters in a single assignment, and being it's black demons, it's also one of the strongest monsters we have to kill. So this one adds up to just over 32k XP from this assignment. This will be the most we've gotten in any assignment. Of course, if I manage to kill Jad when I actually get him, that'll be about 36k XP, so that would be a little better than this. But I like it. 205 of them, probably make a good 200 to 250k from the assignment, which is good. If I get 250k from each assignment, I would expect over 200 mil from 99 Slayers, so I'll always take that as an assignment profit. The one downfall, it's going to take a lot of time. I'm really looking at probably like 2.5 to 3 hours. I don't think it'll take me 3 hours to kill all of these, but between 2.5 and 3 hours it should take. Kind of leaning towards 2.5 more likely. This will definitely be a much better assignment when I'm like 95 up to 99 range and have a little bit better armor, so we can start cranking out these kills. But they're not too slow right now, 205 of them. It's a lot of demons, but I'm going to be loving this XP when we're done, so I'm going to see you guys then. Alright guys, this is one inventory. I did have to take a bank trip because I filled up. I usually don't show you guys all of the bank trips, all the price checks when I take a bank trip. But since it's the first time we've had to take a trip mid-assignment for Black Demons, I thought I would add it in there. And it's 112k from this half of it. It's a little more than half. I've done probably 2/3 of it so far. So we might get up to like 180k at this pace. Overall, it's been going really well. Definitely taking a long time, leaning more towards 2.5 hours on time it's going to take. But I'll see you guys. I'm probably just going to see you guys when I'm completely done with the assignment. Here's our final kill of this giant task. It took about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Definitely the longest, tied for the longest task actually. The very first task we did took me 2 hours and 45 minutes, and it was 141 blue dragons. This is much better, not much better when it comes to profit, but much better when it comes to XP, so I'm definitely happy about this one. Alright, let's see what the other load is going to be profit-wise, and then we can add it up, see how much money we made overall. That's 81k from this load, which puts us at a total of 194k. Finally got to see what my reward points are being spent on. If I can get some Avancies here, 150 Fire Giants. So we haven't gotten the Avancies or Wyverns quite yet, but Fire Giants are a good task, and 150 of them is a good number. So I'll see you guys in the cave. I think I'll be getting a hit points level from this assignment. Otherwise, nothing big really thinking about. Ooh, look at that. Runescape on the second kill. Maybe this will be a good assignment. Maybe we can pop a few more of those. Otherwise, I'll see you guys likely when I get my hit points level. Any hit now, I'll be getting 85 hit points. Hit points definitely help out. Clearly, having more health is helpful. I use a lot of safe spots like I am right now, so it's not always too helpful, but in the future, when we do a little bit more bossing and when we get more Jad assignments, having a little bit more health is definitely a helpful thing. And I'm almost at 101 combat. Here's the final kill of the Fire Giant assignment. Managed to get it in one load. For a while it was looking like I wouldn't. That's 90 tasks in a row, and we got 60 points for that one. Probably have enough points I could go get another assignment extended, but I had to spend 100 to block the Suas, so I'll wait a little bit more. What kind of profit did we make this time? A lot of fire battle staffs, which is kind of nice. Those are a little bit better profit. Clearly the Runescape is our best drop, but we only got one of them, so it didn't add up to a lot. Overall, though, from the assignment, not too bad. We got up to 117k. Alright, Neve, what's task number 91 going to be? Are you going to give us those Avancies yet? She's not. She's giving us 160 cave horrors, but I really like that. It's one of my favorite tasks, would be cave horrors, so I'll meet you guys on the island. Should have said I'll meet you guys in the cave, because that's where we are. Starting off the task, hopefully we get a black mask from this one. Clearly every time we get it, hopefully we get a black mask or even multiple. We didn't get one last time. We got 5 more than we had last time, 160 of them now. It's like a 1 in 512, I think, so the odds are pretty low, but that's really the big thing when it comes to this task. It's not great XP, and without the black mask, usually don't make a ton, but if we get that black mask drop, I'll be very happy. Here's our final kill of the assignment. I did not get a black mask, unless of course I get one on this kill. But that's 91 tasks in a row and another 12 points. So let's head back to the bank and see what kind of profit we made. This cave horror assignment turned out to be better than the last one, it looks like. I think we made like 60k last time. Overall though, it still isn't phenomenal without the black mask, but I mean 600k, that's not terrible from each assignment. This is the final clip of the episode. With 100k on that assignment, we got a little over 1.7 mil from the entire episode, and you can check out the Slayer tab right now. It looks like we're at 13.1 mil, probably up to 13.2 when I get all of these items in there. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video and helping support the channel. If you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you would hit that like button and tell us what you liked about it in the comments section below. If you're looking for more videos like this one, then go ahead and join the cul-de-sac by clicking that subscribe button, and follow us on Twitter at @TheEdBoys. All links are in the description.